We look more about the customer service aspect that RPA will bring and about reducing costs elsewhere. So for instance, if we've outsourced a part of work to another organisation, could RPA fill that gap so then we could reduce that cost there? So in the business services, you've got purchase to pay, so P2P. We're looking at HR opportunities. We've got national grid metering, so we do metering. We've also done some things for pensions. We touch on the back end of those things, but there's no risks there for the opportunities that we RPA. Basically anything that we can get our hands on where we can find value and give hours back to the business, we're happy to do. The first thing that we do when we go into a department within National Grid is we have a demo of our proof of concept, and then we discuss how we work. When we go in, we give a demo, and then we ask them to think about types of processes that we could potentially automate for them. Once we've got those lists back, we work on 5 high-level questions. So then what we can then do with those is make a business case to whether it's viable to do the RPA. Then we'll then sit down with them and we'll do the step-by-step. So we've got it down to literally about an hour to validate a process to whether we're going to build it or not. So we can very quickly get a good idea of how long it's going to take for us to build it versus what your benefit is, and then that will then allow us to structure our pipeline. Because UiPath has that free download version, we're able to get people to have a play first to see if they're comfortable and like it, because what we don't want to do is bring somebody into the team that then finds it difficult to use that type of technology and doesn't have that mindset. So that for us is fantastic, whereas I know at some of the other RPA tools out there, you have to pay for that, whereas UiPath give it to you for free, which is amazing. So the main reason for us is we have Citrix. We went through, I said, probably about 6 different tools. We downloaded them, we played with them, and basically the best one was for us was for UiPath around the Citrix, because it worked a lot better on Citrix than the other vendors. So that was the main reason. The other reason was you give the environment for free, so you can play with that environment, and you could go on and you could do your certificate, and now you've now got the extended certificate that you can go and do as a developer. So it was more around, it felt like you were working with a small company that actually cared about you as an individual and you as a company for what you're trying to deliver. We're at the stage at the moment where we're trying to get a robot for each team. So we have a fantastic thing when we go in and we talk to a team about doing RPA within that team. We suggest that they should give the robot a name. So we've got Buttercup and Holly, and that team then treats that robot as if they're a member and treats them as if they're a human effectively. Everybody is exactly the same. It doesn't matter who you speak to in UiPath, everyone is friendly and helpful. They care about the functionality that they're putting out there. They actually really care about the product. Every time we've had an issue with something, or we've not known how to do something, or we've been a little bit stuck, or we wanted some advice, they're literally on the end of the phone. And the customer service aspect of things is that you get a response straight away, and if somebody doesn't know, they put you in touch with somebody else. And some companies, it takes a few days for them to come back to you. They'll put you in touch with somebody else. It might take a week, but that doesn't happen with UiPath. It's instant. So that's what I say about the friendly and they care. If you've got a problem, they want to sort it out for you. They want to help you through that journey. So they actually care about their product. They're taking over the RPA world.